Hi, here's a quick and easy way to make a projectile motion simulation using the program Scratch. Here we see a blank working space. We'll start by going to Control and using the green flag as our start button. Now we want to choose a starting point. Fill the motion, and we'll have the sprite begin at 0, 0, which is the center of the screen. To make more range of motion, we can change X to negative 150 and Y to negative 100. Since this is projectile motion and there's a time variable in the equations, we'll need a timer. So we'll click on Sensing and reset timer every time we start the process so that our T starts at 0. Next, we're going to have the program repeat the equations until the sprite hits the edge of the window. So we'll choose Sensing, Touching, and choose Edge. Go back to Motion, and we'll need a way to change the X and Y position of the sprite. So this is where we add our equations. So we go to Operate. And we're going to need to make variables for velocity and angle. We'll click on Make Variable. And as you see, when you make a variable, it shows up in the window. We'll make one more for angle. Hit OK. Now we have two boxes here. And if we double click, it'll show a slider. So let's drag velocity into our equation. We need a trig function, so we'll drag this over here. And choose cosine. And the last thing we need is T. The name for Y, but slightly different. And when you build the equation, you have to build from the bottom up. So we'll add as we go. This one is sine. And time. And since it's 1/2 at squared, our acceleration is negative 9.8, or half of that, which is 4.9. And lastly, t squared. Once you've completed that, we can go ahead and see how our program runs. Let's set a velocity, an angle, and there you have it. If you find that your velocity is too high, we can set min and max, and we'll set it at 10. So now your limit is 10. So that's it. This is a quick, easy way to make a projectile motion sim using the program Scratch.